Why do boys tend to respect girls more? Have you ever pondered this question? It's a riddle as old as time, and today we're on a quest to unravel it. You see, ever since the dawn of civilization, societal norms and expectations have significantly shaped the interactions between boys and girls. The age-old chivalry, the unspoken rules of respect, they didn't just appear out of nowhere. They were born out of a society that has evolved over centuries. It's crucial to understand this dynamic not just for the sake of knowledge, but for fostering healthier social interactions. By understanding why we act the way we do, we can challenge outdated norms and shape a society that values respect, irrespective of gender. So, are you ready to go on a journey through time, psychology, and social norms? Let's dive deeper into the psychological aspects behind this intriguing phenomenon. Respect is a fundamental aspect of any relationship, but what does it actually mean? This question is much like a pebble tossed into a pond, creating ripples of thought. At its core, respect is an acknowledgement of another's worth or value. It's like saying, I see you, I see your worth, I see your dignity. But it's not just about acknowledging, it's also about acting on that acknowledgement. It's about treating others as they deserve to be treated. It's about letting their worthiness guide our actions towards them. Respect is a multifaceted concept with various forms, each as important as the other. Let's talk about a few. Firstly, admiration. The respect we feel for someone who has accomplished something significant or possesses qualities we value highly. We may admire someone for their courage, their kindness, their dedication. When we admire someone, we often look up to them and strive to emulate their qualities. Next, there's esteem, a deep-rooted respect that comes from recognizing someone's worth over a period of time. Esteem is not given lightly. It's earned through consistent actions that reflect integrity and character. Lastly, regard. Regard is about considering and taking into account someone else's feelings, needs, and rights. It's about being attentive and considerate. It's about understanding that your actions and words have an impact on others and choosing to act in a way that respects their feelings, needs, and rights. But why is respect so important in social interactions? Well, it's the cornerstone of healthy relationships. It lays the foundation for trust, communication, and understanding. When we respect someone, we acknowledge their humanity, their worth, and their rights. We treat them with kindness and consideration. And in return, we hope to be treated the same way. Respect is not about superiority or inferiority. It's not about gender, race, or age. It's about humanity. It's about treating others as we would like to be treated. Now that we've grasped what respect means, let's explore why boys often display it more towards girls. Psychology plays a pivotal role in shaping our attitudes and behaviors, including respect. When we delve into the psychology behind respect, we find that empathy, understanding, and societal norms are key drivers that often lead boys to respect girls more. The concept of empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is an integral part of this equation. Empathy allows boys to see beyond themselves and consider the experiences and feelings of girls. This in turn fosters a sense of respect. Understanding, too, plays a significant role. When boys take the time to comprehend the unique experiences, challenges, and perspectives of girls, they are more likely to respect them. This understanding can span a wide range of areas, from acknowledging the strength it takes to navigate a world that often underestimates women, to appreciating the emotional intelligence that many girls cultivate from a young age. Now let's consider societal norms. From a young age, boys are often taught to be chivalrous towards girls. This concept of chivalry, although antiquated in some senses, still carries the underlying message that boys should respect and protect girls. This societal expectation can greatly influence a boy's behavior, leading him to show more respect towards girls. But what about upbringing? The way a child is raised significantly impacts their attitudes and behaviors, including their capacity for respect. Boys who are brought up in an environment where respect for women is modeled and encouraged are more likely to carry this respect into their own interactions. On the other hand, boys who are not exposed to such positive role models may struggle to understand and practice respect. However, it's important to note that these are broad generalizations. Individuals are complex and their behaviors are influenced by a myriad of factors, many of which are deeply personal. Not all boys respect girls more, and vice versa. Respect is not and should not be a gendered concept. It's a universal value that we should all strive to uphold, regardless of gender. In the end, it's about fostering an environment of mutual respect. An environment where everyone is valued for their unique contributions, where differences are celebrated rather than criticized, and where respect is the norm, not the exception. So it's clear that a myriad of factors contribute to boys respecting girls more. But let's break it down further. Our society, with its norms and expectations, significantly influences our behaviors. This statement is particularly true when it comes to understanding why boys often show more respect to girls than to their male counterparts. Let's start with societal norms. These are unwritten rules about how to behave, and they play a substantial role in shaping our actions. They tell us what is expected, what is accepted, and even what is praised. For example, boys are often taught to be gentlemanly, a term that encapsulates various behaviors, including showing respect towards women. This gentlemanly behavior is seen as a sign of good upbringing, and it's often encouraged from a young age. Then there are societal expectations around masculinity and femininity. Boys are commonly expected to be strong, assertive, and tough, while girls are often expected to be gentle, nurturing, and soft. These stereotypical expectations can influence how boys interact with girls. They may feel the need to act as protectors or caretakers, which can manifest as showing more respect to girls. But it's important to remember that these norms and expectations are not set in stone. They are evolving, and so too are the behaviors they influence. More and more, we see that society is challenging these traditional roles. Boys and men are encouraged to express their emotions and vulnerabilities, and girls and women are encouraged to be strong and independent. This shift is slowly but surely changing the dynamics of respect between genders. However, societal norms can't explain everything. They provide a framework, a starting point, but each person's individual experiences also shape their behaviors. This includes their upbringing, their relationships, their encounters, and their personal beliefs. So while societal norms and expectations might explain why a boy is more likely to respect a girl, it's not the whole story. We must also consider the individual's experiences, their understanding of respect, and their interpretation of what it means to be a man or a woman. Societal norms provide a framework, but individual experiences shape these behaviors too. Every individual's experiences shape their perceptions and actions, including how they show respect. As we journey through life, our personal experiences mold our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. A significant part of this journey is the people we encounter and the relationships we form with them. For instance, the influence of a strong mother figure or positive female role models can have a profound impact on a boy's perception of girls. Imagine a boy growing up in a household where his mother is a strong, independent woman. She juggles multiple roles, from being a caring mother, a loving spouse, a successful professional, to being a pillar of strength for the entire family. Her perseverance, dedication, and resilience not only inspire the boy, but also cultivate a deep sense of respect for all women in his heart. He begins to see women not as the weaker sex, but as equals, deserving of the same level of respect as men. Similarly, positive female role models in school, sports, or other fields can also shape a boy's attitude towards girls. Seeing women excel in areas traditionally dominated by men can break down stereotypes, fostering mutual respect and equality. Education and awareness also play a crucial role in shaping a boy's respect towards girls. Schools and parents can educate boys about the importance of respecting everyone, regardless of their gender. They can teach them about gender equality, the importance of consent, and the value of treating everyone with dignity and respect. This knowledge, coupled with personal experiences, can influence a boy to respect girls more. However, it's important to remember that respect isn't a one-way street, it's reciprocal. Girls should also respect boys. Mutual respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship, whether it's between friends, family, or romantic partners. So respect isn't simply a universal norm, but a deeply personal and individual experience. So we've taken a journey through the psychology and societal influences that may lead boys to respect girls more. We've delved into the meaning of respect, a concept that extends beyond mere politeness, encompassing empathy, understanding, and consideration. We've explored the psychological aspects, how our minds are wired and influenced by various factors, including upbringing and environment. We've also touched on societal norms and expectations, the unseen forces that shape our behavior and perceptions. We've seen how these societal constructs can sometimes skew our understanding of respect, often leading to differential treatment based on gender. Moreover, we've considered personal experiences, acknowledging that our interactions and relationships also play a significant role in shaping our attitudes towards respect. In conclusion, it's clear that respect is a complex issue influenced by a myriad of factors. Understanding these dynamics helps us foster healthier, more respectful relationships because respect, after all, is a two-way street.